Good morning, everyone. Well, good afternoon, I should say. It's Tom Sydney Bushnell, aka Numbers, here from News with Tom Numbers. So you should be able to tell the difference. I'm wearing the waistcoat. So a lot's been happening in the last week. There's been a lot in the papers. I've organised my event in Bournemouth. So those that are in the UK come along. Even if you're outside the UK, come along. We've got people from Ireland flying in, people coming in from Holland. So it's going to be a fantastic event. Ian Welsh is confirmed with Sue. Laura G, who I did a show with last night, I'm introducing everyone to her, to you guys. And she's coming as well. She's part of the decode actually in the papers today. So, and there's more guests to be confirmed. Yeah, it's cool. It's very good. So I'm going to do this decode today. See this? Summer on hold. Can you read that? Summer on hold in the Daily Star. So summer on hold. Summer is 89. On is 29. Hold is 39. That comes to Summer, Diana, Angel, Palladium, Diana, Angel. But that also comes to 157. 157 comes to a word called surrogation. Now, surrogation is something that I did on the show yesterday with Laura G. Surrogation is a process where you can go into surrogation. You can join with the consciousness of others, either on a one-to-one or in a small group or a large collective community. So we did a process, which you'll see on today's video when it gets released. And I went into surrogation on behalf of all you guys and girls, the viewers. And so we could connect and get the benefit of the session that Laura was doing on behalf of everyone. So surrogation comes to 157. And what do I get in the papers today? I get summer on hold 157 surrogation. And Site Club is my channel, Daily Star 109. So that's what happened. Anyway, that's what's happened. So it's incredible. I'm grateful for that. So everything it's always getting confirmed all the time. So it's like this cosmic biofeedback that I keep getting. But you keep getting because you're the powerhouse behind it. So I put out the codes, and then your energy produces it. So we're co-creating in the matrix together, which is amazing. Creation is 85 matrix. Matrix is 85. Awakening is 85. Storm is 85. Silver is 85. Okay. This has come up as well today. So Philip Schofield, I did meet him once at dinner a long time ago. Furious Phil calls in lawyer. So there's this whole kerfuffle. I won't go into the details of the story, but the important part is the codes. So Furious is 109. 109 is Site Club. 109 is Daily Star. 109 is 17. 109 is Witness. 109 is Diana Spencer. Phil is 45, so I think of 45th president. But Furious Phil comes to 154, which is the second coming, the Golden Jubilee, Queen of Hearts. Calls is 47, John. And then in lawyer, in is 23, which is I am, and lawyer is 84. So so this comes to 308. So Furious Phil calls in lawyers. So Furious Phil 154, the Queen of Hearts. Calls is John. So did she call John? I think so. And then in lawyer actually comes to 107, which is quantum, which is Trump's, which is military. So Furious Phil calls in lawyer. Queen of Hearts or the Queen of Hearts. No, Queen of Hearts, yeah, Queen of Hearts. Uh, John Trump's. That comes to 305. Um, and the interesting thing about this has got me thinking about Fast and Furious. So the film's Fast and Furious. Paul Walker, I've said before, I feel like he went into the witness protection program. Witness is 109. Furious is 109. What did he witness? If you look at the very end of the first Fast and Furious film, or Fast and Furious, um, him and Vin Diesel do this jump across the train tracks, and it's a dramatic scene, and the train just misses him as the cars launch across the tracks. But just prior to that, you see all these cargoes going along, cargo containers, and so one of them is green and it's white, it's evergreen, and I've seen that quite a bit in the last few months, different places. If I'm on a train, I'll quite often see it. I didn't even know it existed before, before it got caught in the Suez Canal. Well, heard of it before that, but that's when we all saw it. So I wonder what Paul Walker understood. But Fast and Furious is making me think that there's a connection with the White Hats, because Furious is 109, which is 17, which is Zapruder, which is Sight Club, Dinah Spencer, Witness. So if you do Fast and Furious, that's 174. That's the very first code that President Trump came down the escalator with, which is currency exchange, trust the plan, age of Aquarius. Excuse me. Luke Skywalker, Star Wars, that will come back up. You've got Darth Vader here. It's one of my sister's names, actually. But 174. But if you do Fast and the Furious, because that's the name of one of the other films, I think that's the second one, that's White Dove Society, 207. So I'm like, are they behind all? It's one of my sister's names, actually. But 174. But if you do Fast and the Furious, because that's the name of one of the other films, I think that's the second one, that's White Dove Society, 207. So I'm like, are they behind all this? I think at some level they are. What do you think? Put your notes in the comments. What do you think? Let me know. Anyway, it's been an exciting week. Like I said, I put on the event in Bournemouth. Click the link below if you want to get tickets. It's going to be a fabulous, fantastic event. You'll get to meet myself and everyone else, and it's going to be awesome. The energy will be palpable. It'll be off the charts. So until next time for News with Tom Numbers, I'm going to try and do them fairly regularly through the week. I'm going to get codes. But as always, you guys on my locals channel will get the videos first here. I did put out a few videos just promoting the event over the weekend on YouTube just to get the awareness out. But I'll always put the Tom Numbers show here on locals first, so you as subscribers will always get that first before everybody else. There might be some shows I put out on my other YouTubes just to kind of resurrect them again, get them pumping again. Those are all really between the lines will know what I'm talking about. So, but yeah, the Tom Numbers, News with Tom Numbers will be here. And just make sure you're subscribed, because some people realize they're not when they were. So anyway, that's all I'll say. You don't poke the beast or the bear. But anyway, keep looking out in the newspapers. Do your own decode, send them in, put them in the comments, and see what you find. But anyway, surrogation. We did it yesterday for the first time on the show with Laura. And what is in the newspaper today? Surrogation. Some are on hold, 157, surrogation, 157. You couldn't write it, although it is being written with all of your attention. And like I said, I receive it, I put it out, you guys ingest it, you take it in, it manifests and it comes back. So thank you. Thanks for your love and support. And I'll see some of you in Bournemouth. Take care, everyone. God bless. See you soon. Bye.